Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative.
Warning. Worm sign.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Fremen harvester deployed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Warning. Worm sign.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Fremen harvester deployed. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Warning. Enemy unit approaching from the north.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Fremen harvester deployed. Construction complete. Fremen harvester deployed.
Reporting. Report. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Fremen harvester deployed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Report. Affirmative. Reporting.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Fremen unit destroyed. Frigate has arrived.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Fremen harvester deployed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Warning. Enemy unit approaching from the east.
Affirmative. Report. Affirmative.
Fremen harvester deployed.
Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Fremen unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Frigate has arrived.
Reporting. Reporting. Reporting.
Fremen unit launched.
Affirmative. 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 Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Fremen harvester deployed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Fremen harvester deployed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Ordos unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning. Enemy unit approaching from the north.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Frigate has arrived.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Fremen unit launched.
Acknowledged.
Fremen unit deployed. Fremen unit deployed. Fremen unit deployed. Fremen unit deployed.
Acknowledged.
Fremen unit deployed. Construction complete. Fremen unit deployed.
Affirmative.
Fremen harvester deployed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Our base is under attack. Ordos unit destroyed.
Acknowledged.
Frigate has arrived. Construction complete. Fremen unit deployed.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Report. Affirmative. Report. Reporting. Report. Report. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Report. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
Fremen harvester deployed. Radar activated. Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Ordos unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Ordos unit destroyed. Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Frigate has arrived. Construction complete. Fremen unit deployed. Construction complete. Construction complete. Fremen unit destroyed. Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Fremen unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Order structure destroyed. Warning, enemy unit approaching from the north.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Report. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Fremen unit deployed.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Report. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Order structure destroyed.
Report. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Fremen harvester deployed.
Report. Acknowledged. Report. Affirm. Report. Affirm. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Report. Reporting. Affirmative.
Fremen unit destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. 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 Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Fremen vehicles repaired. Orders structure destroyed.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting.
Fremen harvester deployed.
Report. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Fremen vehicle repaired.
Report. Acknowledge. Report. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Reporting.
Fremen harvester deployed.
Reporting. 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 Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Frigate has arrived. Our base is under attack. Fremen vehicle repaired.
Moving out. Reporting.
Fremen unit launched. Orders unit destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged.
Warning. Enemy unit approaching from the east.
Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Fremen unit deployed.
Reporting. Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Fremen vehicle repaired.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Order structure destroyed.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Yes. Moving out. Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes. Moving out. Reporting. Report. Affirmative.
Fremen vehicle repaired.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Order structure destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Move. Yes, sir.
Fremen vehicle repaired.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Orders structure destroyed.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Warning. Enemy unit approaching from the east.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Fremen unit destroyed. Order structure destroyed. Fremen structure destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Order structure destroyed. Order structure destroyed.
Reporting. 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 Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative.
Order structure destroyed.
Report. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Reporting.
Construction complete. Order structure destroyed. Orders unit destroyed.
Affirmative.
Fremen structure destroyed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, moving out. Affirmative.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Fremen structure destroyed. Fremen unit destroyed. Order structure destroyed. Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Orders unit destroyed.
Acknowledged.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Report. Acknowledge. Reporting. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Report. Acknowledge. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Orders structure destroyed. Orders unit destroyed.
Report. Affirmative. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Acknowledge. Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative.
Orders unit destroyed. Fremen vehicle repaired. Orders structure destroyed.
Report. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledge. Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative.
Fremen harvester deployed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting.
Fremen vehicle repaired. Orders unit destroyed.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative.
Orders structure destroyed. Fremen vehicle repaired. Construction complete. Fremen unit deployed.
Acknowledge. Report. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Our base is under attack. Fremen unit deployed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Warning. Enemy unit approaching from the east.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction. Fremen unit launched.
Acknowledge. Reporting.
Orders structure destroyed. Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledge.
Orders structure destroyed.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Fremen vehicle repaired.
Acknowledge. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Orders structure destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Orders unit destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Frigate has arrived.
Acknowledged.
Fremen vehicle repaired.
Moving out.
Fremen unit deployed.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Fremen harvester deployed. Fremen harvester deployed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Fremen unit deployed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Warning. Enemy unit approaching from the east. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report.
arrived.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Fremen unit deployed. Fremen unit deployed.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Fremen unit deployed.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Structure destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged.
Orders unit destroyed.
Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged.
Fremen vehicle repaired.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Report. Affirmative.
Fremen vehicle repaired.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative.
Orders unit destroyed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Orders structure destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative.
Orders unit destroyed.
Report. Affirmative.
Orders structure destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Reporting.
Fremen has arrived.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Fremen unit deployed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Fremen unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Fremen unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative.
Fremen unit destroyed.
Moving out. Infantry out. Moving out. Infantry out.
Orders unit destroyed.
Moving out. Infantry out.
Orders unit destroyed.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Fremen vehicle repaired.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Orders unit destroyed. Orders structure destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Yes. Moving out.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Report. Affirmative.
Orders unit destroyed. Fremen unit launched. frigate has arrived.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Order structure destroyed.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Fremen unit deployed.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Fremen unit deployed.
Reporting.
Fremen unit deployed.
Affirmative.
Fremen unit deployed. Fremen unit deployed.
Reporting.
Order structure destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Order structure destroyed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Orders unit destroyed. Our base is under attack. Warning. Enemy unit approaching from the east.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. 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 Report. Affirmative. Reporting. Report. Affirmative.
Orders unit destroyed.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Fremen unit destroyed. Fremen unit destroyed. Fremen unit deployed. Fremen unit deployed. Fremen unit destroyed.
Reporting.
Orders structure destroyed.
Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Fremen unit deployed.
Reporting.
Fremen unit deployed.
Acknowledged. Report. Reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Report. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Order structure destroyed. Order structure destroyed.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Orders unit destroyed.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative. Report. Affirmative.
Fremen vehicle repaired. Order structure destroyed.
Report. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Report. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Order structure destroyed.
Report. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Orders. Your mission